Hey guys, I'm trying to fix the lighting. Let me know if this is okay. But like the angle to where I have it is, it's not the best. I know that. I'm still trying to fix this situation. Cause like if I have it here, that's like perfect, but it's at an angle, so it doesn't want to stay. So let me know, you guys, like, is this okay? Like if I flip the card over, can you still see like it glow? I'm still trying to, like I said, I'm still trying to figure this out. This is my first time using this deck. So, like I said, if I do it like this, you can definitely see it, but it's at an angle and it doesn't want to stay. There, I think that'll work. Yeah, this is the Blacklight Tarot, and I am so freaking excited to be using this, you guys. Oh my God. This is the most I've ever spent on a deck. Let's see if it was worth it, shall we? But is the lighting okay? Like, can you see obviously that it is like glow in the dark? Let me make sure that everything is good. Like, is the vibrancy okay? I guess that's what I'm trying to ask. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Hi Gina, Liz, Eva, Lily, Carl, AG, Tanya, Pinky, Allison. Okay, let me know. Like I said, I'm still trying to work with it. I'm still trying to fix it. But I think this is the best that we are going to be getting for right now. Okay, so let me put my banner up. It's going to be one free question, you guys. Donations will take priority. It's donation of $10 for, you can ask up to 3 questions. And yeah, thank you, Eva. You are up first, hon. I got Eva and then I got Liz. Y'all are quick. My goodness. My goodness. How y'all doing? Thank you. Okay, so we got, is it Eva or Eva? Hi, Jane. How are you? You pulled a card for yourself regarding starting my YouTube channel. I got choose a new direction. Can I get clarity? Oh my goodness, Gina. We can check that later for you, girl. Oh no, you get 1 to 3 questions. It is up to you, Miss Liz. Go ahead, Miss Eva. You are up first, and then it is Miss Liz. Yeah, it's $10, you guys, but you can get up to 3 questions. You don't have to have 3 questions. You can just have 1, 2, or 3. It is up to you. And based on how many questions you want is based on how many cards I will pull for you. So for example, if you just want 1 question, then I will pull 10 cards for you. And like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Based on your question. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can riffle shuffle these. Hold on. Let's break it in, you guys. It's time to break it in, shall we? I'm just like, oh my gosh, these are so, like, you know when you get a new deck and they're like super stiff? Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to break it in a couple of times. Let me shuffle, you guys, since it is a new deck. I really, really want to shuffle as much as we possibly can before we get started, all right? Thank you, Miss Eva. Much appreciated. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Like I said, it is a new deck, so it's my first time using it, so I just want to make sure we get it shuffled as much as possible. Let me move this a little bit more my way. It's gonna have to be like right under the camera, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, the good thing about having a black light is that if ever I want to show my face, I don't have to do my makeup. Because y'all can't see it. But today I was like, nah, I'm just going to show the cards. I feel awful today, like with my face. So I was like, It looks good on the screen. Yeah, but we're going to see just how good it looks once all the cards are like shuffled in. But look at that. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge to riffle shuffle, but that's all right. We're going to break it in just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Much better. Now it really is tarot after dark. It really is tarot after dark, right? Woo! These cards got lots of energy. I can already feel it. I love it. Let me fix my little cloth here. All right, Miss Eva, let's see what you got. So your first question is, what is the lesson you need to learn from your past relationship with Nick? 2, what traits and behaviors do I need to embody to achieve my purpose? I love that question, Miss Eva. Messages from your spirit guides. All right, let's see. Okay, so what is the lesson you need to learn from your past relationship with Nick? Let's see. What is the lesson you need to learn from your past relationship with Nick? Okay, so right away from my intuition, I'm hearing control issues. I feel like you are the type of person who has a hard time making decisions, and because of that, you are attracted to other people who can make decisions, but not in a good way, almost in a controlling way. So does that make sense? So right off the bat, you need to learn how to make choices for yourself and not let other people come in and make choices for you. So that's definitely one lesson just based off of intuition. Okay, hon? Let's see what the cards say. Hey, Elizabeth. What's going on, girl? Okay, what is the lesson that you need to learn from your past relationship with Nick? All right. A couple more, and then we'll get started. Like I said, I just want to make sure it gets a good shuffle since it's my first time using it. So, Miss Eva, you're the first one I read for this. You're the first one I read for this deck. All right, you ready, Miss Eva? Makes sense? Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's see. Number 1. Oh my gosh, this is really going to bug me, the lighting. But we will fix it because this is so... Okay, so I know that's better, but like I said, it's at an angle, and I don't know how to fix it to where you can actually see it. But I'm just going to have to hold it for you guys. Yeah, Peace in reversed, Page of Wands upright. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is where I said your stability is a lesson that you need to learn. Okay, so let's see. Let me fix it to at an angle to where you can see it, even though I know it's like upside down. That's all right. I'll show you as I get to the reading. Sorry, guys. It's just the lighting is really going to bug me until I fix it. Oh, well, that's just what it's going to have to be for right now till we fix it. Okay, again, the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. This says that you have a hard time making decisions based on your own personal stability, okay? And again, because you do not have that capability of knowing what stability is for yourself, you are attracted to other people who are actually very stable, but at the same time can actually be quite manipulative, okay? Because they see that you're not stable. So they come in like, oh, okay, you know, maybe I can take control over this person and manipulate them because I see that their stability is not in the right place. Okay, again, you have a very manipulative person, and I know I have it the wrong way, but that's all right. Like I said, I'm still focusing on this, you guys. It's just bugging me that you guys aren't seeing the true light out of this. I'll fix it right now. But yes, like I said, working on your own self-stability, working on your own self-confidence as well is the #1 factor that you need to work on also. Self-confidence, because if you do not have confidence, then again, you attract very manipulative people, and you attract people who are overly confident because they're like equaling out to that you're not confident. So they're overly confident, and because of that, it creates an imbalance. Does that make sense? Again, we have peace in reverse. You do not have peace within your own mind. You do not have peace within your own heart to realize that you are your own person. And because of that, like I said, you attract other people who look like they have, you know, their situation going on. They look like they're in peace, but at the same time, it's not what it's portraying to be. The Ace of Wands upright says, again, I felt like this person was also meant to teach you passion in a way as well, but also to control your passions too, okay? So I felt like this energy was more passion than emotion, just know that. And that's the Ace of Wands upright says that, yes, this was a lot of passion. So this person was meant to teach you what passion is, but not what emotion is. Okay. So again, maybe that's where you need to find the balance between your passion and your emotion. The Page of Swords in reverse. Also, this person was trying to teach you that you need to make sense of your words. You need to communicate just a little bit better of how you're feeling and your thoughts as well. And that's also what this person's supposed to teach you. Then I have the Hierophant in reversed. The Hierophant, again, in reversed is not knowing the answers. And because you do not know the answers, again, you lean on other people for those answers. Definitely more passionate than emotion. Exactly. Which isn't a bad thing. But at the same time, again, when you do not have either or, it creates an imbalance. And because of that imbalance, that's where things mess up. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, we have the Hierophant in reverse, and the Hierophant in reversed is all about not having the answers within your own soul, not having the answers within your own spirit. And because of that, you search for others. You search for answers through others. And again, that's where it creates the imbalance. So what this person was meant to teach you is to focus on your own self-stability, focus on making decisions and making sure that you make the decisions for yourself and not for anybody else. Again, they were meant to teach you about passion, but sometimes when there's too much passion and no emotion, again, it creates that imbalance within the relationship. And that's where things start to get a little bit crazy. And they also meant to teach you how to focus on your own thoughts and how to focus on your words and saying what you mean at the same time. Okay, hun? So that's definitely what it was. Let me fix this light real quick, you guys. Because like I said, it's going to bug me because you guys aren't seeing the true nature to this deck. Hold on. And here I am going to mess up everything because that's just how I am. I'm an Aries. I need perfection. And if I do not have perfection, it drives me nuts. Okay, hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Hi, Courtney. How are you, hon? All right, so your second question was, what traits and behaviors do I need to embody more to achieve your purpose? All right, let's see. What traits and behaviors do you need to embody more to achieve your purpose? I just need to hang it on the wall. That's what I need to do. That way I can get a bit better angle. You love it, Courtney? I do too. I love these vibes. Glow in the dark vibes. All right, let's see. What traits and behaviors do you need to embody to achieve your purpose? There we go. That's a lot better, right? Yeah, there we go. Queen of Swords in reversed. Again, you need to be able to make decisions for yourself, and you need to be able to control your thoughts, because if you do not control your thoughts, then that's where you have a hard time making decision in the first place, if that makes sense, okay? Again, I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is all literally saying the same thing. It's about making decisions, and it's about learning to, when you make a decision, it's about fulfilling that decision in the first place and not going back and forth, not doubting yourself, because the Two of Pentacles in reverse says that you doubt yourself a lot. And because of that, it makes you have a very restricted mindset with the Nine of Wands. And it makes you be very overprotective over your own energy and over your thoughts, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, learn how to make a decision, okay? And once you're able to make, yeah, you hit it on the head with the overthinking. Yeah. Once you're able to make a decision for yourself, and once you learn to not doubt that decision and fully embark on that decision, those are the behaviors and traits that you need to embody. Again, not doubting yourself, being very self-aware and self-confident in what you need to achieve. Again, the Knight of Wands upright says, don't be afraid to take action also on those ideas, on those thoughts. Do you know what I'm saying? After gaslighting, I feel crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to make decisions for yourself, and don't be afraid to be in that energy where it's like, no, I'm going to do this is for me, even if you don't think it's right, too bad. This is my life. Get over it with the Knight of Wands. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands is somebody who just takes action, goes full force, full speed ahead. And then once you do that, the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning, it's feeling this emotion and feeling like this awakening over yourself, like, wow, I actually did this for myself. I didn't doubt myself. I wasn't overprotective. I went what I was thinking. I took action. And because of that, Spirit was like, here's a new offer. Here's a new beginning. Here's a new life, practically. Here's an awakening. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something that you need to focus on. Let me see if I can find, yes. Okay, so I'm going to pull a life purpose card for you because I feel like you're struggling with your life purpose right now. So maybe with this deck, you'll have a little bit more of an idea of maybe what you need to do for right now, at least, okay? I know these aren't glow in the dark, but that's all right. Let's see. Eva, what are traits and behaviors you need to embody as far as your purpose? What is your life purpose? What is your life purpose? What is your life purpose, Eva? For right now, what is your life purpose? In this lifetime, what is your life purpose? Eva. Family. Okay, so he said loving your friends and family is the center of your life purpose right now. You really need to spend time with your family, and I feel like that's what's really going to help you come to making decisions, but also at the same time, do not letting your family make decisions for you too. That's where you need to find the balance. Again, right now, your life purpose is family. You could also be helping other people's family as well, like, you know, doing whatever it is as far as charity work, or again, maybe just giving or helping others' family in need as well. I feel like you're a very giving person, and because of that, people see it and they kind of take advantage over that. But again, the Queen of Swords in reverse, once you learn how to control that, you'll be able to better manifest new beginnings for yourself, if that makes sense. All right, so let's see what messages from your spirit guides. All right, let's see, girl. Messages from your spirit guides. I'm going to use Marky's deck first, and then we'll see what Tarot's got to say. Let's see. Messages from your spirit guides. That's a better angle, right, y'all? Messages from your spirit guides. Messages from your spirit guides, Eva. Messages from your spirit guides. What are messages from your spirit guides? Up next is Miss Liz. Miss Liz, you can go ahead and post your questions, son. I appreciate you. Messages from your spirit guides for Eva. Okay. There's conflict and drama around you. Take things one day at a time. Ask your spirit guides for guidance. What you want in life is in the near future. Sleepless nights and overthinking. Okay, so again, because you have a hard time controlling your thoughts and decisions, it creates conflict and drama. However, the sleepless nights and overthinking need to come to an end. Take things one day at a time. Always ask your spirit guides for guidance if you ever feel like you're in trouble or if you're in doubt, and ask for healing and forgiveness. And again, what you want in life is in the near future. So let me see what the Tarot's got to say as far as spirit messages for you. Let's see. Spirit messages for Miss Eva. Oh, much better. See, once you shuffle it a couple of times, it helps. Messages from your spirit guides. What do you need to know right now? Oh, Lord. What do you need to know right now? Messages from your spirit guides. Messages from your spirit guides. You're definitely feeling the endings I told you about last time. Oh, yeah, girl, it happens. But endings always come with what? New beginnings and better opportunities. All right, so here we go with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. They want you to work on your stability. They want you to work on your own future. Also, okay, there's something that's very toxic, or someone who's very toxic in your life right now, who may be portraying as a relationship or a soul connection, or maybe even a best friend. You need to release any toxic energy that is surrounding you right now, okay? Because again, the devil, anytime I pull the devil, it's like, okay, girl, Let's take a step back a little bit, okay? Again, there's something or somebody in your energy right now who is probably trying to control you and probably trying to tell you otherwise of what you should be doing. And again, there could be some sort of offer right now with the Four of Cups. There could be some sort of offer, but you're not happy with that offer. So again, you're like trying to be very back and forth with your own self. But because of that, again, there's somebody who's very toxic and manipulative and very controlling. They could be portraying as a partner or relationship with the Two of Cups, or they could be portraying as a best friend, or there's something along those lines, somebody who you think you feel complete with, but at the same time, they're very controlling and manipulative. Things are going to be getting better for you. Again, kind of like your spirit messages said, one day at a time. Right now, you're in the process of transition until you can control your thoughts with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, until you can control your thoughts and become just a little bit more stable and grounded in who you are as a person. And until you can realize that just because you have, like, I don't know if you're single or if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle of both. However, again, if there's an offer, you don't always have to accept it, okay? If you don't want it, say no, okay? And again, especially if there's somebody toxic in your energy, you really need to release that person right now, and you need to get into a better group of people, or you need to find better people that are going to help serve your highest purpose, okay? Yeah, you're single right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let other people come in and control you. Don't let anybody come in and say, oh, we're soulmates, we're twin flames, we're this, we're that. No. Get that garbage mess out of your head. The Six of Swords says, get into a better place of your thoughts to where you can control it and to where you can get into your better place for you and not for somebody else with the Devil energy. Okay, hon? But again, right now is the time to release any toxic situation. Right now is the time to release any toxic thoughts, any toxic people, and get rid of all of that. Again, even if you are just a tad bit, like, I know when people are like, no, I don't want to get rid of people because then who I'm going to have left. No, that's not what it's about. It's about growth, and it's about, again, once you release negative thoughts, there's going to be a time of transition where things are going to seem a little bit rocky, but then you're going to get to this place to where you're like, oh my gosh, like, who was I? You know what I'm saying? You're going to get to that place to where, like, oh my gosh, I can finally feel relief of making decisions for myself. I don't have to, you know, go to anyone for permission, or I don't have to ask this person before making a decision. You know what I'm saying? Don't always be that person to where it's like, okay, I need help, but you know, at the same time, when I receive the help, I don't accept it, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, it's time to receive whatever help that you need. That way you can clear negativity and toxicity out of your life. That way you can start getting into a better place and a better situation for yourself. Okay, hun? That's definitely what I see for you, Miss Eva. I hope that helped you. Thank you so much for your donation, hun, and I wish you nothing but the best, okay? All right, Miss Liz, let's see. Miss Liz. I know you posted over here. So let's see. Yeah, Gina, right? That happens. That's why we all feel connected to one another, and sometimes that's why we end up in the same place, because, you know, we're going through the same thing as somebody else. You know what I'm saying? My pleasure. Focus on yourself right now, okay, Eva? And focus on learning how to make decisions for yourself and sticking through that decision and not doubting it, and then see where that takes you. Okay, hun? All right, let's see. Sorry if my shuffling is a bit out of control right now. It's because this is a new deck and it's still a little stiff. We'll get the hang of it. Okay, anything you can expect in your love life in the next week coming up? Will the Libra try to come back into my life? Girl, let's pull you 10 cards for both of those questions. I can see both of those questions at the same time. Let's see. Anything you can expect in your love life the next week's coming up? Will the Libra try to come back into your life? Will the Libra try to come back into your life? And anything you can expect in your love life? What's going on? What's going on? You bought Marky's deck tonight? Yay! That is so awesome. I know. I still need to get it, but I'm waiting till I get to 5K. That way I can order mine and I can order the giveaway winner. So close. I think I'm like 200 something away from 5K. So hopefully by my next live tomorrow, we'll get there. All right, let's see, Miss Liz. What's going on with you, girl? Lord. You ordered yours too, Allison? Nice. That is awesome. All right, Liz, let's see. Anything you can expect in your love life. Next week's coming up, and will the Libra try to come back into your life? Let's see what we can see. Okay, that one wants to come out. There is going to be some sort of offer coming in, but you're not going to take it or you're not going to want it. Let's see what else we can see here. I just want to make sure that you can see properly. Okay. As I said, there is going to be an offer. However, you're not going to want it or you're not going to be ready for it. So you're going to decline this offer because it's not going to be what you're looking for. It's not going to be what you want, or maybe you're just not ready to accept some offer of something new. It could be the Libra coming back. Let me see. Do I have, I do not see a reconciliation of any sorts because I actually have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I don't think the Libra is going to come back anytime soon. It may take a while. I also have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is saying there's going to be no communication right now from the Libra, because he is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's an air sign. So the Knight of Swords in reverse, there's not going to be any communication from the Libra. There's not going to be a reconciliation anytime soon. And if there is, it's going to take a long while because this person they have their mindset somewhere else right now. And again, they're not ready to come forth just yet. Okay. And then I have, what is this? I can't see it. Backwards board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is saying some sort of loss of something. Okay, let me pull a couple more cards. Yeah, the Tower, there's a sudden change coming in for you. You're going to be really tired of fighting for a connection, so you're kind of just going to give up. I do see a possible new person coming in who could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's not going to be, again, the Temperance in reverse says there's a lot of imbalance. Even with the new person coming in. Okay, so again, I feel like right now you kind of just need to focus on self-love. You need to focus on moving on. You need to focus on a transition point of your life to where you're not focusing on negative things, you know, or anything along those lines. Again, I feel like you know, the Libra is dead set on whatever decision he has made to move forward. There's a loss. Like I said, there is going to be a new offer with the Four of Cups. However, you're not going to want to take it, and watch out for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I have the Page of Cups upright. But again, even with this page, like, they're going to come off as very immature. They're going to come off as very like needy and very clingy. So because of that, you're going to be like, I'm over it and I'm not going to accept this offer because it's not what I want. Again, the Tower says there's going to be a sudden change coming in for you, and you really need to focus on this sudden change because for a little bit you are going to be in your feelings just for a little bit. With Justice in reverse, you're almost going to want to give up, but don't give up. Okay. Don't give up, because right now is just the time to get yourself balanced and get yourself healed with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You need to get yourself healed from past situation. You need to get yourself healed from you don't like it because you don't want to face it, Miss Liz. That's what I'm saying. Like, whenever I tell people about self-love and they're like, oh, that's not what I want to hear, but because you don't want to face this ending, you don't want to face the healing, you just want to be stuck in this Page of Cups energy to where you're just attracting people who are not worth it. You're attracting people who are, again, very immature. They don't want anything serious. They kind of just want to have fun. And I think you kind of know that. I think you kind of know that, again, because we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And this is you, like, taking things slow, not rushing into things, just being like, okay, like, you know, in that stagnant energy to where it's like, I don't want to grow, but I don't want to move on either. You're in that position. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of that, it's going to be hard to manifest something new. Again, even though something new is going to be coming with the Four of Cups, you're going to be like, I don't want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be really hard to satisfy you right now because you really need to change your mindset. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell you, like, exactly what I see, and I'm trying to help you grow as a person. That way you can manifest something new for yourself. But sometimes whenever you don't want to face things, that's what stops you from gaining the potential of your full and highest self and what you are able to achieve with love. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, the Ten of Swords in reverse says that you are going to come to a point to where you are going to be ready to heal. You are going to be ready to face whatever it is that you need to face, and you are going to be ready to let go of the past. That way, again, you stop attracting these people who are just not good for you. Yeah, you don't feel ready for anything. Exactly. So it's going to be really hard to satisfy you right now because you're in that point. You're in that mindset to where you're like, I think you just want an offer to feel good. Do you know what I'm saying? And I tell that to a lot of people because every time I see the Four of Cups, that's what it reminds me of. They just want an offer to feel good about yourself, even though even getting an offer isn't what makes you feel good about yourself. An offering to yourself is what makes you feel good about yourself. So focusing on what you like to do, maybe change things up just a little bit. Try not to focus on getting offers. Try not to focus on, you know, having that energy to where people are coming towards you. No, because sometimes when you attract self-confidence, that's when all these people are going to come rushing towards you out of nowhere. And you're going to be like, whoa, what just happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? So again, I always try to tell people, once you focus on self-confidence, you focus on self-love, you focus on yourself, that's what the people you are going to attract. And that's where you are going to get not the Page of Cups, but the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. That's where you're going to start to get the energy that you deserve. Okay, honey? So again, right now, focus on self-love. Nothing better than that, because you don't got anybody else to answer to. You don't got anybody else to, you know, again, just answer to in general. So so you're going to have this time period to where you can do whatever you want, girl. Take advantage, okay? Let me pull you some extra spirit messages. Let's see. What else does Liz need to know? What else does Liz need to know? What else does Liz need to know? Let's see. Yes, my pleasure. Like I said, Liz, you are going to be getting an offer, whether it's new or old, but you're not going to be taking it, okay, honey? And you know it's not what you deserve. You deserve something better than that. Okay, let's see. Don't overspend. Save some for later, whether it be emotion or whether that be with your finances. Listen to your intuition. Stay focused on your goals. There's conflict and drama around you. The answer is no at the moment. Literally what I just told you. Okay, hun. I hope that helped you, girl, regardless, and I wish you all the best. I did get another donation in, so let's see, you guys. As I said, you guys, the donations now are one free question or $10, whether you want one question or three. It is $10, you know, just so we can make things easier. So that's what it is. So I did get another donation. Let me double check the name. Okay, initials PG. Are you here, hun? Thank you, Liz. I appreciate you. Thank you, PG. You have up to 3 questions, hun. If you can post all 3 at the same comment, you don't have to have all 3. Just let me know, okay, hun? You are up next, Phyllis. I appreciate you. How y'all doing? What's going on? Miss Tabitha, honey, the minimum is $10, but that's all right. I'll pull you a couple of cards, okay, honey? I'll pull you a couple of cards. All right. Do you just have one question, Phyllis, or do you have 3? Just like I said, because if you have one question, I'll pull you 10 cards, or if you have 2 questions, I'll pull you 10 cards for both. And then 3 questions for separate ones. So it's up to you. Whatever Spirit wants to show you. Okay, see, I can do that with that one as well. Yeah, Ocean, the cards glow in the dark. This is the Black Light Tarot, you guys. It's so awesome, right? Okay, so you have 2 questions, Phyllis? Fun, I know, right? Yes, okay, cool. All right, so I just want to double check. All right, let's scroll back up. You would like to know what your spiritual gifts are, all right? And anything, whatever Spirit shows me. Perfect, okay. Let's see, Phyllis, what are your spiritual gifts and anything Spirit wants to show you? Okay, so we got Miss Eva, we got Liz, up next is Phyllis, and then it will be, oh lordy, Miss Tabitha. All right. What are your spiritual gifts and anything Spirit wants you to know right now, please? Oh, Lord. Guys, don't you just love that smell of a new deck? trying to break it in is the tricky part. All right, all right. I'd like to know what your spiritual gifts are and anything Spirit wants you to know. Spiritual gifts. What are your spiritual gifts? Anything Spirit wants you to know. Let's see, Phyllis. Let's see. Spiritual gifts. What are they? And anything Spirit wants you to know. Oh, I like that. Phyllis, oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so one gift I am seeing right away is, okay, I don't want to scare you or anything, but who knows, you probably already know this. Okay, so one gift you have is you have the ability to, okay, how do I explain this to where you can understand it? You have the ability to get rid of negative spirits, okay? Like, so say, for example, somebody is, of possession, or somebody is, you can tell that they're just not right. You have the ability to, one, cleanse them, and you have the ability to, again, rebuke any negative spirits or demons, per se, within someone's body. And I know that's very weird, but I see that because I have the Eight of Cups and I have the Devil, and this is where I see your prominent main gift, okay? Don't take this lightly, or don't be scared of this gift, okay? Again, I feel like yes, that's true. Okay, see, you already know this, so that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to scare you, but I had the feeling that you kind of already had some sort of idea about this situation, okay? Again, the Eight of Cups of the Devil, I see that, again, you have the possession to cleanse somebody. You have the possession to heal somebody over negative energy, because you can sense negative energy from like a mile away, and I freaking love that. That is an amazing gift that you can have. And for a while, like when I first started my journey, I actually was trying to portray that gift, but at the same time ended up going like in a completely different route. But I definitely can sense this, this ability. And it's from your picture alone, I can sense that you're very strong and that you're very gifted. So this is the number one thing that you need to work on as far as your spiritual gift. Again, banishing demons, banishing negative energy, cleansing people's homes. Also, like, I feel people, that has happened before. I was like, wow, yeah, exactly. See, you already know. So at the same time, again, that is your strongest suit, is banishing negative spirits and cleansing people who are like possessed. So definitely keep going down that road. That is one gift that I see that you are very, very strong in, okay? The Nine of Pentacles says you also have the ability to manifest also. So anything that you want to manifest, I feel like can come, I'm not going to say easy to you, but again, you already have this self-confidence within yourself to where you're like, I can manifest whatever I need as long as I work hard towards it and as long as I take action. Like, you're not afraid to take action on manifesting. And again, that's just another gift that you have, is manifestation, not only over finances, but over like pretty much a lot of things also, okay? Let me see. Okay. What Spirit wants you to know is that you're very back and forth about something right now. I don't know if you're back and forth between jobs, or you're back and forth between an idea of pursuing your spiritual gift as a job. Again, whatever this back and forth decision is, there's some sort of decision that you have to make here in order to pursue what it is that you are trying to manifest. Because I have the Two of Pentacles and I have the Two of Wands. And this is just, again, being in between some sort of decision and not knowing what to do next. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that, again, whatever decision is, listen to your intuition. You already know what you got to do. Spirit has already told you multiple times. And because Spirit has already told you multiple times, you need to not doubt yourself, and you need to fully take things head on with the Nine of Pentacles. Again, it could be due to finances, or it could be due to some sort of job situation. And because of that, you're like, which way do I go next? You're very back and forth within a decision. And because of that, there is a little bit of obstacles and delays with the Ace of Swords in reverse, or you're feeling just a little bit stagnant right now in your energy. You also need to work on communication. I don't know if you're having issues with some male in your energy. That could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you're having communication issues and that's kind of what's stopping you. So yes, Spirit has showed you good. That's kind of what's stopping you from manifesting, because right now you probably could be in your feelings just a little bit, or maybe you just walked away from something, and because of that you're kind of, again, back and forth in between decisions, so you kind of don't know what to do next. But again, I feel like Spirit has kind of already told you what to do. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse says it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to, again, manifest whatever it is you need to manifest. And the Five of Wands, again, you're fighting yourself over something, okay? You're fighting yourself, and because you are fighting yourself and because you're not making this decision, you're losing strength. And Spirit, again, Spirit wants you to know, like, you know, they kind of already showed you what you need to do, but for whatever reason, you're resisting it. Again, maybe you're just in your emotions right now, so you kind of need to gain clarity over something or some situation. Or you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more so Capricorn energy. But again, it could be either one. But again, Spirit also wants you to know right now is the time to focus on your spiritual gifts also, and manifesting whatever it is that you want to manifest out of life, because right now you have free will to decide what it is to do next. And you have free will to make that decision, okay? So again, Spirit's like, oh, we kind of already told you what to do, and unless you make a decision, then you're going to feel like this stagnant energy. You're going to be fighting yourself back and forth. But why are you fighting yourself is what you have to ask yourself, okay, hun? Let me pull you extra Spirit messages. Let's see, what else does Spirit need you to know right now? What else does Spirit need you to know right now? What else does Spirit? You're a Capricorn. Yeah, so see, that's what I'm saying. You're tempting yourself into something, or you're tempting yourself into this back and forth energy. And that's where you need to be like, okay, I need to make the decision to either walk away or to do something to fix it. Make wise plans. You have doubts. Test their sincerity. People depend on you. Now is not the right time, okay, honey? So until you make a decision, then the answer is always going to be no. Again, anytime there's a decision-making process, there is an energy shift. And when that energy shift occurs, it brings you into a new opportunity or a new beginning, and where you don't feel so stagnant anymore, okay, hun? But again, going back to your spiritual gifts, you have the ability to cleanse people, and you have the ability to get rid of negative spirits, demons, etc. out of people's body. You have the gift of cleansing possession, and you also have the gift of manifestation as well because of that, okay, hun? So definitely focus on that. If you have any stories, I would love to know, because I feel like those are some of the like coolest and like craziest stories, do you know? Yeah, it was about the Gemini guy and I had to let him go. Exactly. So you're on the right path, okay? You're on the right path. And again, just as long as you know that it's time for you to move forward and not keep yourself in the stagnant energy, well, then you're already doing what you got to do, hon. I appreciate you, hon, and I love your energy. And again, if you have any stories about that, you know, getting rid of possession, please let me know. Those stories, like I'm so fascinated by them. My pleasure, hon. I appreciate you. Miss Tabitha, what's your question, honey? You are up next, Miss Tabitha. Go ahead, girl. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this deck. I'm loving it so much. So much. It is, again, once they fix like the lighting situation, oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I got this because I saw, if you guys do not know Simon at the Hermit's Cave, please go subscribe to him. He is, he does a lot of deck reviews and things like that. And he's the one that makes me want to buy pretty much every deck that I buy. And actually hadn't bought myself a deck in a while, like apart from gifts from other people, which you guys are so amazing, especially Elizabeth. Like, Elizabeth, you spoil me way too much and you are so sweet. So thank you. Miss Elizabeth just got me, I have one deck on the way in February, and then she just bought me another one for Valentine's Day. So, oh my gosh, thank you, Elizabeth. But yeah, apart from like receiving gifts, I actually hadn't bought myself a deck in a while. And yeah, it was because of Simon at the Hermit's Cave why I purchased this one. It was pretty pricey, but worth it. Pretty pricey, but worth it. All right, what should you expect in love the next month? Single, near Cancer. All right, let's see. If you have any questions, Elizabeth, please let me know. But I know that I kind of already confirmed what your main question was. Don't you just love it when that happens, Elizabeth? I love it when that happens. Okay, what should you expect in love in the next month? Amazon for sure, Tabitha. But this deck I got off of Tarot Collectibles. And they have a few decks in store that are pretty awesome. But Amazon is where I buy most of my decks. It's just so easy. Unless it's like special like this one. You're good? Okay, Elizabeth. Let me know if you change your mind. What's coming? What should you expect in love next month? You are single and a Cancer. Let's see, Tabitha. What should you expect in love next month? The Moon in reverse. You're going to be getting some sort of clarity, or you're going to be getting some sort of answers that you have been searching for next month. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right now is the time to heal. There's going to be some sort of, maybe there was some sort of ending, but you're not ready for it to end because you're still searching for some sort of answers. Like I said, you're searching for answers. You're searching for closure, or maybe you were just like in a situation to where, again, you're not ready for things to end, even though right now is the time for it to end with the Ten of Swords. Because if you do not allow the situation to end, then you're always going to feel the way you are feeling right now, okay? That's what I'm saying. The Moon in reverse says you are going to be gaining clarity over something. You are going to be getting answers over something. You could be dealing with two people this next month. I do see a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I see a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, both of them of which do not have you ended. Yeah, that's where I see the Ten of Swords situation. You're not ready to move on from that ending. So because of that, again, you're wanting some sort of closure. You're wanting some sort of answers to what happened. And I do see you getting some sort of clarity in the next month as to what happened or why things ended. You're going to be getting some sort of answers, but I feel like even with these answers that you are getting, it's still not going to be what you thought it was, if that makes sense. Every time I tell people, if you're searching for answers, sometimes it's better left not to know, because I know you always want some sort of closure, but then when you receive the answer, you're kind of like, oh, I probably shouldn't have known that, because now it's going to make me be in this Ten of Swords energy to where it's like, oh, like, should I have known that? You know what I'm saying? So again, if you're searching for answers, try to release that energy, because maybe it's not the best thing for you. Maybe just moving on from this from your own free will is what you need to do. So that way you can get out of the Ten of Swords energy and start working on stability with the Three of Pentacles. Again, whoever you were dealing with, he's a Sag. Okay, well, the Sag did not have emotional stability. He's very immature. He's very back and forth. He, again, he didn't want anything serious. He kind of just wanted to play around. He has that childlike behavior to him to where, again, he just doesn't take anything seriously. And I'm sorry about that. You deserve way better than that person you were dealing with. But again, now is the time to just completely end from that situation. That way you can actually see what you deserve. Start working on yourself and your own self-stability. And once you do that, you'll actually gain this clarity to what you are searching for with the Moon in reverse. Okay, hon? Huh? I have no idea that I put a towel there, but unless it was cash. Let me pull you some extra spirit messages to see what else you need to know, Miss Tabitha. Let's see. Extra spirit messages for Miss Tabitha, and what else you need to know. Extra spirit messages for Miss Tabitha. I don't know what else you need to know. Hi, my love.
Come on, Mina.
You hear her playing her song.
Drop some water or something?
I didn't. When I walked in from bringing her to you, it was like that. So I'm thinking it was cash.
Oh, somebody peed there.
You might have. Elizabeth says hi, and so does Ocean. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, so watch your back, because these people are whack. It's your first one. There's obstacles and delays, needs and wants. Don't say too much. Now is not the right time. Okay, honey? That's what I see for you, Miss Tabitha. Just more clarity about what I kind of already told you. Okay, hon? I appreciate you, though, and I wish you all the best of luck. Okay? Yeah, that's what I said. I think it was cash. Hello, guys. How y'all doing? All right, so let me see. My pleasure, Miss Tabitha. I appreciate you, hon. Okay, so I think I got through the donations that I had. Thank you, guys. It is one free question, so go ahead and post your question. I will be picking at random. Other than that, you can donate $10 and you can have up to 3 questions. You don't have to have 3 questions, but you can have up to 3 if you would like, and it will get you guaranteed priority. I have Linktree in my description, which has Cash App or PayPal. And like I said, the donations will get you more guaranteed reading as well, or more in-depth reading, my bad. Okay, what'd you say, Miss Gina? You pulled a card for yourself regarding starting your YouTube channel. I got choose a new direction. Can I get clarity whether or not you should do it? Okay, Gina, let's see. Should you start your YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should you start your YouTube channel? Yes or no? Should you start your YouTube channel? Yes or no, Gina? All right, let's see, Gina. Judgment Upright says, yes, you should. Stop doubting yourself. But the Judgment Upright is yes. Feeling like some sort of calling or feeling some sort of guidance towards the universe. They're trying to pull you in a certain way or a certain direction. So yes, I think that you should. Huh? Okay. All right. I did get a donation in. Thank you so much. Let me double check. Initials. Initials VG. Are you here, hon? Thank you. I appreciate you. Initials VG. Are you here? Thank you, Gina. Appreciate you, hon. Hi, Vera. What are your questions, honey? You have up to 3. Please post all in the same comment, and that way I can get you as fast as possible, girl. I appreciate you. Miss Vera. That's a beautiful name, by the way, if I'm even pronouncing it correctly. You're wanting to know what messages Spirit has for you. That was all. Perfect, girl. Let's see. I love it because I can get more in depth. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Welcome. Okay. You're wanting to know what messages Spirit has for you, Miss Vera. What does Spirit want you to know right now, Miss Vera? Okay. Right away, you're feeling very disappointed towards something or some sort of situation. You kind of have to do like a 360 or a 180, sorry. You have to like completely change things up right now, because if you keep doing what you're doing, it's not working, okay, hon? And if it's not working, it's for a purpose, it's for a reason. It wasn't meant for you, and you have other options right now. Again, if there's something that here that you were trying to force to work, just take that as a sign that it's not supposed to work, okay? And that one flew by itself, and I was like, all right, I'll take it. Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups upright. Let's see. Let me focus to where you can see them. Knight of Wands uprights. Ooh, 3 of Wands. Oh, maybe this is what it is. Okay, hold on. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Wands in reversed, Ace of Wands in reversed, the Hermit in reversed, and the Moon. Yeah, okay, so there's some sort of situation here going on. You could be indecision. You could be waiting for something or somebody to come in. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or with a possible a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you're trying to make a decision between the two, even though you know one of them doesn't have the emotional stability that you are searching for. Again, just take this as it resonates. But I feel like you're waiting. You're either waiting for something or you're waiting for somebody to come in. Again, somebody you feel strongly connected towards with the Queen of Cups. But at the same time, I feel like if you keep waiting and waiting and waiting for this person, and if you keep trying to force something to happen, even though you already know that it's not going to work out, well, then the situation is going to pan out to exactly the way it was before, okay? I don't see a change. I don't see, I see actually a loss of stability. I see somebody here being very protected and guarded over their energy. The Ace of Wands in reverse says right now it's just the time to take things slow. Don't be waiting for anybody, or don't be waiting for a situation to work out. The Hermit in reverse says you're acting out of loneliness right now because you created confusion around your energy with the Moon upright, okay? So again, just take it as it resonates and how it works for you. But again, don't just be sitting around waiting for somebody to come in, especially if this has been an on again, off again type of situation. And especially if you already know with the Page of Cups in reverse that whatever they have to offer you is not there, okay? Again, the Queen of Cups says, yes, I see that you are very strong and independent, but at the same time, because you're getting yourself into this situation, you're kind of starting to lose control over your emotions and you're feeling very down and very sad because you're letting your emotions kind of overflow and take control. Spot on. Okay, good, Miss Vera. I'm glad. But yeah, again, like I said, if you're just sitting here waiting for somebody to come back, or you're sitting here waiting for some situation to pan out with the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups says it's not going to work out. You actually have other options, but you're not seeing them because you have this blindfold because you keep waiting for that situation to work out, okay? So again, right now is the time to see all their options that you have. That way, you know, the Ace of Wands can turn upright. So it's like a new beginning, new opportunity, full of passion. And again, right now, the Hermit in reverse says you're probably just acting out of loneliness because, again, you created some sort of illusion or mindset that, you know, this person is coming back or this person is worth it. They are not worth it, honey. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. They are not worth it. All right. You have more of attraction towards this person than vice versa. And because of that, it creates the imbalance. Okay. Again, there's going to be a loss of some sort of situation, but it's only trying to tell you that it's time to move on from this situation. Free yourself from this. That way you can start to open up yourself a little bit more to new opportunities. Because like I said, you do have other options. You just don't want to pay attention to them. You don't want to see them because, again, you're still too focused on whatever's not working out. Okay, hun? Let me put you some extra spirit messages. Let's see. Any extra spirit messages from Miss Vera on what else you need to know? Any extra spirit messages from Miss Vera on what else you need to know, please? Extra spirit messages. Yeah, look, someone is lying to you. There's going to be complete and sudden changes. Don't worry about what other people think of you. You got to let go and let God. You have doubts. Exactly, literally what I just told you, okay? I wish you all the best of luck regardless, Miss Vera, and just know when one door closes, another one opens. Possibly two more. You never know. Okay, hon, I hope that helps you, and I appreciate your donation so very, very much. Elizabeth, what'd you say? Just do it, Gina. I know. I mean, why not? Why not? My pleasure, Miss Vera. I appreciate you, hun. Oh, Lord. Let me exit out of here. All right, y'all can just post your question. I'll be picking at random. Donations do take priority. You can donate $10, and you can get up to 3 questions if you'd like. Other than that, like I said, I'm picking at random for the free questions. All right, guys. Lily, will your ex-Pisces reach out to you in the next week or so? Let's see. Lily, will your ex-Pisces reach out to you in the next week or so? Lily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles in reverse says no, they will not, honey. It's best that you move on because you're putting way too much energy into this and you know it, and you're not getting 100% back. And because of that, it's time to move on. Okay, honey? Ooh, that's a good question. You're in Aries, of course. You'd say that. I know, right, Gina? Where are you spiritually, Jeanette? My pleasure, Lily. Where are you spiritually, Jeanette? That's a good question. I like that question. Where are you spiritually, Miss Jeanette? Let's see. 10 of Swords in reverse says that you're healing right now. And if that's exactly what you're doing, then that's what you need to be doing. However, if you're not healing right now, then that's what you need to be doing spiritually. Spiritually, you need to heal. That way you can allow an awakening, a new beginning, new opportunities to come forth to you, okay? Release any resentment, release any pain from the past, release anything that didn't work out. Also release control issues too, and just let spirit come in and overtake you and overflow you with this energy of healing and love and self-enlightenment. And once you reach to that point, you're going to almost become a completely new person. Okay, honey? So where are you spiritually? Right now is the time to heal. Okay, that's where you're at. If any of my mods have questions as well, please feel free to ask. Okay, Allison, Ocean, Elizabeth. I know I already asked you, Elizabeth, but still. Hi, Zara. How are you? General reading? Of course you can. Zara. You general reading for Zara, please. What do you need to know? Zara. So we've got, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to learn how to read this. The Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Again, right now, Zara, take this as it resonates, okay? Either you are not putting in enough effort towards something, or somebody else isn't putting enough effort towards you. Again, whether it be love, whether it be finances, whether it be anything else in life. Again, right now says, if it's love, if you're waiting for communication from somebody, let go. If it's finances, you got to work just a little bit harder to get to where you want in life, okay? Because again, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is not putting enough effort or work towards a situation. And because of that, there's a stagnant energy. You're not feeling like you're on the right path. But again, whether it be love, if you're waiting on communication from somebody, you got to let that go. And if it's not love, if it's just stability over finances, maybe it's a little bit of both. The stability of finances says you got to work just a little bit harder to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, hun? And that's what I got for you. Renee, I almost reached out today. You did? Oh, yeah, Elizabeth, that's too funny. As long as he was the one that reached out last time first, then you're good, Elizabeth. Do you know what I'm saying? General for February. You got it, CS. My pleasure, Zara, hun. General for February for CS. Allison, that's a good question. That's a good question. I need to ask him. General for February for CS, please. Give me a general for February for CS. Queen of Wands in reverse. You're feeling a lack of motivation right now. You really got to pick up your energy for February, okay? Don't be so down in the dumps. Don't be so reluctant to change. Right now for February is the time to make decisions and take control over those. You stood in your lane. And it's time for you to take control over those decisions. Again, you got to gain more control over your life, and you got to pick up the motivation as well. Be productive, okay? If there's something that you got to do, just do it. Don't be procrastinating over things for February, because if you just get done what you need to get done, you're going to start to feel accomplished. And because of that, it's going to pick your energy back up. You're going to feel a lot more motivated. So if you're not feeling motivated right now, start doing little things to where you can start getting into a balanced energy of feeling motivation and feeling productive at the same time. Okay, CS. That's what I see for February. Okay, hun? Don't be afraid to take action on things either. I actually did that on this channel, but then got nervous and deleted it. What kind of channel are you wanting to start, Gina? What kind of channel are you wanting to start? If it's tarot, girl, you know I'm all there. You know I'm all there. If it's tarot or anything along those, you know, spirituality, even if it's makeup. Makeup, I love watching makeup videos. I'm obsessed. But what kind of channel are you wanting to start? Throughout the, okay, so just to let you guys know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I am going to be going live on TikTok. All right, guys. Trust me, I'm not completely abandoning you guys for sure. Definitely not. But trying to reach a certain goal by my birthday for TikTok. I'm trying to reach a certain goal for my birthday, and I'm trying to spend as much time on TikTok as I possibly can. Again, that's where most of my audience is right now, and that's where things are kind of just like picked up. So for the rest of the weekend, I am going to be going live on TikTok. So if you're not following me, if you don't have a TikTok, now's the time to make one. That way you don't miss any of my lives. It's just the Tarot Magician, and yes, we're so close to 5K. There will be a giveaway at 5K as well. So more of a reason to go follow me on there. Like I said, it's just things have been picking up more so over there. And I want to make sure I give most of my time and energy where I have most of my audience. You know what I'm saying? You just want to share knowledge and have fun, to be honest. Well, then why not, Miss Gina? Why not? Yeah, don't worry, Ocean. I'm not going to completely abandon y'all. Definitely try to make it once to twice a week. But like I said, especially during the weekends, that TikTok is where I be. Is where I be. I sound so lame. Yeah, if anybody has questions, post away. I'll pick at random. I'm accepting donations of $10. That will get you up to 3 questions if you'd like. Other than that, yep. I was going to do a walkthrough unboxing of this deck, but then I didn't have time, so I was like, maybe I'll just do a review of it. On this channel that you have right now, the Go Gina channel, that way I can go subscribe to you after these. Gina. I go subscribe. I'm gonna have to figure out my TikTok or make a new one. Yes, Allison, do it. I promise. I promise, Allison. You will not regret it. You will probably actually get addicted like I have. Oh. I mean, like, when you got nothing else to do and you're in bed and you're just chilling, the best thing to do is watch TikTok, because why not? I'm going to do a reading for myself with this deck. See what I get. What do I need to know from Spirit, please? What do I need to know from Spirit? Give me a general message on what's to come. General message on what's to come. Under the stream comments, once it's posted, I'll post a link. Okay, girl, no problem. Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. I got, okay, which one is this again? The Six of Cups in reverse. Yes, I do not dwell on the past. That is for sure. I got Peace in reversed. Four of Swords in reverse. Ooh, that actually means I'm actually at peace over something. That is so very true, because it's the Four of Swords in reversed. I'm definitely at peace right now. The Moon says there are some illusion and deception, but at the same time, I'm going to figure this out, no problem. With the Six of Wands. Yo, this is my, oh my gosh. I got the Six of Wands in a previous reading too, victory and success. So just more confirmation. Victory and success, there's a decision that I'm going to be making soon that's going to be granting this victory and success. That's what the Queen of Swords and Six of Wands says. But there is somebody in my energy that I have to watch out for. That's what the Moon is telling me. But yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse says the past does not faze me anymore. Four of Swords in reverse says I am at peace. The Moon, again, there's somebody in my energy that I probably cannot trust. Let me see if I can figure the Moon out. Let's see, who can I not trust? Who is this person that I cannot trust? Who is this person that I cannot trust? Who is this person that I cannot trust? That's weird. Very weird. Three of Pentacles says it's somebody that I could work with. Maybe somebody's going to be coming my way that I shouldn't trust. I know what this means. Retrograde season, somebody's going to be trying to come back. That's what the Six of Cups is saying. Somebody from the past is going to be trying to come back. Somebody that I used to work with. But I'm going to just be like, no. The Five of Pentacles. And with the Four of Swords in reverse, that's what it's trying. Okay, now it makes more sense. So somebody from my past is going to be trying to come back. But the Five of Cups in reverse says I'm just going to not even pay it no mind. I'm just going to be like, whatever. And the Three of Pentacles says it's somebody that I used to work with. Maybe somebody I used to collab with. I think it might be somebody I used to collab with. Oh, that's what it is. But when they come back, it's just going to be more illusion and more secrets. Or maybe they're just trying to get answers from me. That's why they're coming back. But I'm going to have victory and success over that because I'm going to keep my words limited with the Queen of Swords. It makes so much more sense now. That, yeah, so I think somebody who I used to collaborate with before in the past. Or it could be somebody just I used to work with in general, but I mean, I don't think it's anybody from Chick-fil-A. But it's somebody that I know I can't trust, but I have peace over this situation. They're going to try to come back, either apologize or just try to come back with something, communication, but I'm just going to be like, nope, sorry. And I'm the one that's going to have victory and success. Okay, it makes so much more sense now. Yeah, I used to work at Chick-fil-A, but I don't think it's anybody from there because that wouldn't make any sense. I'm definitely going to ignore them, Allison. Retrograde, everybody from the past comes back, honestly, and I was kind of already feeling that from another reading that I had gotten not too long ago, actually. So it makes complete sense. It might be Ocean. It might be. But I don't know. I've worked with a lot of people in the past, so that's where it's hard to, like, even with this channel, I've worked with so many people in the past. Most of them I'm good with, but there's still a couple that I would prefer not to just, like, talk to anymore. Oh, my pleasure, CS. Let's see what Marky's deck has to say for me, because these always give me, like, bam. Give me spirit messages, what I need to know, please. Give me spirit messages, what I need to know. Yeah, one of them that wanted to flip out was you want a new friendship. So somebody wants to come back with an offer of a friendship. But it flew back in. It like wanted to come out, but then it flew back in. Yeah, look, there's going to be a loss of something. Exactly what the card said. Well, this one says breakup or loss of something, but there's going to be a loss of something. Now is not the right time. You have doubts. Your finances will get better soon. Heck yes. There's jealousy and envy from people around you. I can't. Oh my God, that just confirmed. I can't. So yeah, somebody from the past is definitely going to be coming back in, and it's going to be at a loss. Oh, that's too funny. I wonder who. It didn't really tell me who, but I wonder who it's going to be. Dang, retrograde, getting everybody in their feelings. Except for the Aries. Elizabeth, you laughing over there? Oh, that's too funny. Wait, okay. I don't want to say who, but somebody gave me a reading last night. And they told me I was going to have emotional detachment, but I was going to have victory and success over it. You see? That makes more sense. That's where the emotional detachment is. But I'm going to have, you see, what they told me last night, I just confirmed for myself right now. Thank you, Miriam. What are your questions, honey? You have up to 3. If you can, post all 3 at the same time, girl. You don't have to have 3. It's up to you. Just let me know. I appreciate you. A long time ago on T.O.'s channel, were you in the room when Buddy asked about... Yes, I was there, Ocean. I thought that was hilarious. I'm usually there. I try to be there every night. I'm not there every single night, but I try to be. Just because I do really support T.O. I know, right? I was like, Mean Girl, are we in high school? Are we in high school, Mean Girl? Thank you, Miriam. You're so sweet. What are your questions, girl? Yeah, mean girls. I didn't realize we were still in high school. I thought I got out of high school 10 plus years ago. Oh, that's gonna be a crack. That's gonna be a good laugh. Especially if it is her, I'm gonna crack up. If it is her, I'm gonna like die laughing. Not even joking. Might not be her though. It might be somebody else. You never know. Right? All right, let's see, Miss Miriam. So you said, does Jesse think about reaching out to me? How does S Cancer feel about you? And what's ahead for me in love now till February? All right, let's see what Jesse is thinking about you. No worries, Miriam. Take as long as you need to. Allison. Does Jesse think about reaching out to you? You started following people from the room. I caught the buddy on Insta Live. Oh, really, Ocean? That must have been fun. Does Jesse think about you reaching out to you? Okay, let's see. Does he think about reaching out to you? No, honey. No, no, no. I think they've moved on, and it's best for you to move on too, okay? I got the King of Cups in reverse, which is somebody who no longer has feelings or somebody who is not in the right state emotionally. The Moon in reverse says it's time to get closure for yourself and it's time to move on from illusion and deception. Again, the Queen of Swords in reverse says there's no communication towards you. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse says somebody, again, like they're just like, they're not having it. And then I got the Nine of Swords upright, which says you're overthinking this too much. And it's time for you to relieve yourself of that situation. And it's time for you to move on, especially if it causes too many negative thoughts. Okay, honey? So no, I don't think they think about reaching out to you. And I think that it's best that you move on because you deserve better than whatever it is they have to offer you. Okay, hun? So how does S the Cancer feel about you? Let's see. She gave me feedback about my friend, but I felt a weird vibe. There were only 2 people on, so she gave me her number and she asked me to call her. Oh, she does that towards everyone, Ocean. She asks everyone to call her because she wants to gossip about people and tell you who not to talk to. Okay, let's see. How does S the Cancer feel about you, Miriam? How does S the Cancer feel about you? Gina. How does S the Cancer feel about you? Yes, right? How does S the Cancer feel about you, Miriam? They do have emotion towards you because I have the Knight of Cups upright. However, they may be a little bit nervous to take action for an offer, okay? They do have emotion for you, like I said, with the Knight of Cups. But again, the Fool in reverse says that they're too scared to make some sort of move right now, or maybe they're not ready for a new beginning just yet because they're still trying to end something elsewhere, or they're still trying to get closure out of another situation for whatever reason. But again, the Fool and the King of Pentacles in reverse says that they're not going to be coming forward anytime soon. They could be just nervous or scared, or again, maybe just not ready for an offer, not ready to receive or give an offer just yet. They do feel a strong connection towards you with the Knight of Cups upright. But again, the World in reverse says something's got to end for them. That way some sort of situation can get better, but this could be a misfortune. because I have the Nine of Cups in reversed. So this could be, this could end up just a misfortune or a missed opportunity, but maybe it's for the better that this doesn't end up anything too serious or whatnot, okay? But again, they do feel a strong connection towards you, but they're not ready to take action towards you just yet, okay, hun? So again, I don't know, maybe just give it some time and maybe see where that takes you. But again, for whatever reason, they're still clinging on to a past situation and they're not ready to come forth with an offer just yet. The Fool in reversed. They're afraid to take a risk right now for some reason. And I saw her post on Insta along with a friend that she wasn't being very nice and came off as vengeful. You unfollowed her and her friend by the time I figured out what they were up to and their target. You. Yeah, that happens, Ocean. That happens. Thank you, May. I have changed my donations. It is $10 now, and that gets you 1, 2, 3 questions, but I'll pull a few cards for you, okay, May? I appreciate you. All right, let's see. What's ahead for you in love now until February? Let's see, Miriam. What's ahead for you in love now until February? What's ahead for you in love now until February? What's ahead for you in love now until February? I love this vibe, you guys. I have all my lights off. You just have the UV light. It feels so nice and calming. There's the Fool in reversed again. 3 of Wands in reverse. Don't be waiting for anybody. There's imbalance. Again, the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Swords. It's time for you to move on, okay? If there's a situation that isn't panning out, it's for a reason, okay, honey? Again, whether it be towards, you know, this Jesse person or towards the Cancer, again, the Fool in reverse says there's not going to be any new beginnings coming towards you now until February. Again, the 3 of Wands in reverse is don't be waiting for anybody to take a risk towards you because they aren't. You need to create balance within yourself to where you're not waiting for somebody, okay? Again, you need to feel content with who you are as a person. You need to balance out your emotion and your passion and see where that takes you because you're feeling emotionally unsatisfied with the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Swords says you're thinking way too much, you're overthinking, and you're not allowing endings to take place. That way new beginnings can come forth, okay? Again, I always try to tell people, if something doesn't work out, it's for a purpose, it's for a reason. I know it's very hard to take control over that, but again, once you focus on yourself and once you create this balance within your energy, is going to help get you that clarity that you need with the 10 of Swords. So now until February, focus on moving on from the past, focus on getting yourself balanced, and also do not be waiting for people to come forward, okay? Again, right now is not the time for new beginnings for you. Right now is the time to get clarity between your emotions and your passions. Because if you have too much passion in a situation, then it doesn't leave room for emotion, and vice versa. If you have too much emotion within a situation, then it leaves no room for passion. You really need to figure out the balance and the in-between. That way you can start being emotionally fulfilled and satisfied with your relationships and with, you know, connections in general. But again, the 10 of Swords upright says right now it's just the time to move forward, move on from endings, allow these endings to take place. Do not be in a stagnant situation to where, again, you're hoping for reconciliation or you're hoping for somebody to come in, okay? Again, release that energy. That way you can move forward, and who knows, maybe after February something will be coming in for you, okay, hon? But self-love is what's most important to you right now, and again, getting yourself balanced. So let me pull you some extra spirit messages, Miss Miriam, and what else you need to know. And then May, you can go ahead and post your question, honey. I appreciate you. Yes, you should keep spilling the tea. Sorry, Ocean, I was focused on. So there's my connection that ties in with you, and I share birthdays with your buddy, but I'm in different generations. Yes, you should continue spilling the tea. All right, let's see, Miriam. Let's see. Take things one day at a time right now. Do not move too quickly. You got to be more sociable, but with good people. Free will. You have free will to decide what's next. However, you need to listen to your intuition. And you might be traveling soon. Of course, stay safe right now if you are traveling. But other than that, like I said, focus on yourself, girl. Okay? I feel it so hard. Thank you so much for feeling. Oh, my pleasure, Miss Miriam. I appreciate you, hun. I wish you nothing but the best. Would doing a diploma in holistic counseling and metaphysical studies align with your unfolding purpose and path? Dang, May. Let's see. Okay, so will getting a diploma in holistic counseling and metaphysical studies align with unfolding purpose in your path, May? You're working FT with thinking of studying on the side. Dang, girl. Okay, let's see. Will this be for your highest? Good. You want my honest answer? I don't think so. I feel like you're very back and forth with these decisions that you're trying to make. But at the same time, the Empress in reverse is that you need to focus on yourself and you need to focus what it is that actually makes you happy. Don't be listening to other people and, don't let anybody else come in and try to tell you otherwise. I have the 9 of Cups in reverse, which says there's going to be a missed opportunity of a wish fulfillment because you're so back and forth in your energy with the 2 of Wands. And the 9 of Swords upright too says you're putting way too much thought. You're doing too many things. And the King of Cups in reverse says that your emotions are you're lacking emotion right now and you're lacking feeling in control. Okay, so until you feel in control, you're never going to be able to make this decision for yourself. Okay, and not saying yes, not saying no, but right now, again, you need to focus on one, mental stability. Not saying that you have mental issues or whatnot. It can just be stress, it could be overthinking, it could be just staying up late and doing this kind of energy to yourself. Yeah, indecisive because there are so much career options. Yes, exactly. Thank you, TF. You'll be up next, hon. I appreciate you. You can go ahead and post your questions. You have up to 3, and please try to post all 3 at the same time. You do not have to post 3, but it's up to you if you want to, hon. But yes, there's definitely an indecisive energy here, and you really just need to pick something, go full force with it. And as long as you have passion and emotion towards it, there's nothing that can go wrong, okay? Ultimately, the decision is up to you, what you want to do. But again, the 9 of Swords upright is saying that, one, you're thinking about this way too much, and because of that, it's stopping you from moving forward. If there's a reason why you're so indecisive, it's probably because you do not have the passion or emotion towards whatever it is that you want to do. Because normally when people are like, no, this is what I'm going to do, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's because you do not have that passion towards it. Yeah, it's time to commit to a path. Exactly. But again, the reason why you're probably so indecisive is because you don't have any emotion or feelings towards, either of these options, or you don't have any feelings or emotion or passion or connection towards these options. Okay. Again, figure it out who it is you are as a person with the Empress in reverse. Take some time for yourself. Don't be afraid to take some time for yourself, especially because of the pandemic and everything going on right now. Right now is a perfect time to just take a little bit of a break, take a little bit of a pause, and be like, okay, let me get myself in balance. Let me focus on myself for a little bit. Let me focus on gaining clarity. That way I don't miss an opportunity here with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Let me make a decision, stick to that decision, and get out of my head. Okay, that's what you need to focus on. Also focus on your emotion too, getting that stability back into place. Okay, honey. But again, until you make a decision, that's going to be up to you completely. Okay, let me pull you some extra spirit messages and what else you need to know. What else does May need to know right now, please? What else does May need to know? What else does May need to know right now, please? What else does May need to know? What else does May need to know? You have and want family support no matter what decision you make. Just know that. You have to get rid of low vibrational people right now who could be stopping you from making decisions. Better opportunities are coming. I love that. Out with the old and in with the new. Watch your back because these people are whack. Well, there you go, honey. There's your answers for right now. Again, ultimately, the decision is going to be up to you. But is it serving your highest purpose right now? No, I don't think so. Until you make a clear decision and move full force with that decision, then that's when it's going to serve your highest purpose. Okay, honey? I appreciate you, though. And no matter what, though, again, always listen to your intuition. That's going to lead you the best way, okay? My pleasure, hon. My pleasure. All right, TF, what are your questions, honey? I appreciate you. Again, you have up to 3 questions. Please, if you do have 3 or however many you have, you can have up to 1 to 3 questions. Please post them all in the same one. That way I can get to you as quickly as possible. Okay, hon? I appreciate you guys. I'm just taking a sip of my Dr. Pepper. I'm getting some sugar. Thank you, TF. All right. Oh, Lord. Will I get the student success advisor job at Douglas College too? Will I get the job of the payroll clerk? Okay, so the student success advisor, you're asking, will you get either one or is it the same job? Will I get the job of payroll clerk? Oh, no, it's 2 different jobs because they're 2 different colleges. Awesome. Okay. So let's see, which job will you get? Which job will you get? I'm gonna do 3 cards for the student advisor and 3 cards for the payroll clerk and see which one has the better outlook. Okay, hun? Let's see. Which job are you more likely to get? Are you more likely to get the student success advisor or the payroll clerk position? Let's see. Oh, really, Gina? Thank you, Rita. Appreciate that, hon. Give me 3 cards for the student success advisor and 3 cards for the payroll clerk. See which one you will be getting the job towards and which one will have the better outlook and opportunity and outcome. All right, let's see. Success advisor, student success advisor. Oh, nice. Okay, so then we have payroll clerk. Oh, wow. I actually think you're going to be offered both. If you want me to be completely honest, I feel like you're going to be offered both. Oh, you had another job opportunity. Okay, so let's see. Will I get the booking clerk job at the hospital, hoping one of these 3 will turn out for long term? Okay, so let me pull 3 more for the other job then. See which one has the better opportunity. Okay, let's see. 3 more for the job at the hospital. 3 more for the job at the hospital. Give me 3 more for the job at the hospital. No to the hospital. But I feel like you're going to get you're definitely going to get offered the payroll clerk. That is going to be for sure because I have the Knight of Pentacles upright for the payroll clerk. Thank you, Kepra, honey. You'll be up next. I appreciate you. So definitely you will get a definite offer for the payroll. However, for whatever reason, I feel like the finances are not going to be as good as you wanted it to, or maybe the finances aren't going to be what you thought. It may take you a little bit time to work up to getting the finances that you are searching for. The first job, the success advisor, I think you will be getting an offer there as well. This place actually has a lot of balance for you, and I feel like you're going to fit right at home there, and there's going to be a lot of passion. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like you could be getting both offers for the first 2 jobs. I don't see you getting a job at the hospital, okay? Are you getting an offer? Because I have the Knight of Wands in reversed, and I have the Page of Swords upright and the Ace of Wands in reversed. And this is all saying kind of no, not at the hospital, but I think you will get an offer again for the first 2. Which one has the better opportunity? Probably the first one. Probably the first one, the student success advisor. I feel like that's where you're going to feel most at peace, and that's where you're going to feel most at balance and most indecisive. Like, you're not going to have that indecisive energy. You're going to feel very passionate there too. So if you get the first one, I feel like that one's going to be the best one for you. Again, always listen to your intuition, always listen to what you're feeling most guided to. But again, I do definitely see you getting offers of both the student success and the payroll clerk. But again, I feel like the payroll clerk isn't going to have maybe the finances that you wanted it to. And I feel like the student success advisor is going to be, you're going to feel more at balanced with that. I see if you get the job for the student success, I definitely see being long term for the student success. I don't see it being long term for the payroll clerk. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Hey, Mr. Daniel, how are you doing, Mr. Daniel? So like I said, if you do get the offer for the student success, I do see that one being more of a long-term opportunity, again, because you're going to feel most at peace there. And the payroll, like I said, I feel like you are going to get an offer, but because the finance isn't going to be exactly what you're wanting, I don't think that one's going to be lasting very long. But I do see, again, student success advisor has the best opportunity and outcome for you. Okay, honey. Again, always listen to your intuition, though. Okay, but I definitely see you getting an offer for sure, no matter what. Okay, I definitely see you getting an offer. Let me pull some extra spirit message for you, TF. See what else you need to know. Yeah, your intuition says number one, definitely, because number one had the better outlook and the better situation for sure. Yeah, payroll's definitely not going to have as much income as you were hoping. Yes, that's for sure. Yeah, see, that makes sense then, right? It makes sense of what I saw. But the King of Wands says there is going to be some sort of offer there for you. So you want a new relationship or friendship. There's going to be a breakup or a loss of something. Now is not the right time. Don't give certain people your energy. You haven't want family support. Okay, TF? I see that for you, hun. And I appreciate you again. I wish you all the best of luck no matter what. No matter what. All right, we got Miss Kepra and then we got Mr. Daniel. So we got Miss Kepra and then Mr. Daniel. Miss Kepra, go ahead and post your questions, honey. You have up to 3. Please post them all in the same one. And I'm actually going to take a quick restroom break. All right, guys? So I'll be right back. Right back. Alrighty, I am back. Miss Kepra, are you here, girl? Miss Kepra, then Mr. Daniel. Oh, you guys. So now that we finally pretty much organized this room better, I'm gonna set up my little altar on the other corner of this room, and I need to get a few more things. That way I can do like a tour for you guys, because I do want to do a tour of like my new setup. It's like pretty much a lot of the same stuff that I have but I want to get a few more things just to make it look more complete. So hopefully by this weekend, I can purchase a couple things. That way I can get that up for you guys. I need to get some herbs. I need to get some herbs, and I need to get some little jars. Oh my gosh, you guys, I found the cutest jars on Amazon. They're shaped like pumpkins. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I found those, and then I want to get like a little organizer for it. That way it doesn't look all messy everywhere. So there's like a little organizer for it. And I also want to get, I found also another organizer that looks like it can fit tarot decks inside. Like it looks like it has slots to where it can fit deck of cards. So I want to do that too for that section over there. That way my filming section can just be my filming section and where I get ready, like for my makeup and stuff. Miss Kepra, are you here, girl? That way I can have just this area for this, and that my altar will also be like where I draw and do my sketches and like things like that. Way be creative, basically. Yes, Gina, they're little jars that are shaped in like pumpkins. They're so cute. So I definitely want to work on getting that, just because, like I said, I love every time I see like an altar tour. I love it when I see like the herbs, like when I see like all these herbs in there. I'm just like, oh, thank you. That looks so satisfying. So that's next on my agenda to get. I'm so excited. Yeah, hopefully by this weekend, like I said, I can order a few things. Now I can do a tour for you guys. Miss Kepra, Mr. Daniel, if you're here, hon, you can go ahead and post your questions. That way, see whoever posts first, and whoever posts first, I'll get to it. Yes, like this past weekend, Levi and I literally cleaned out whatever else we needed to clean out here, so it looks so much nicer. And it's so much more organized. There are still a few donation boxes in here that we have to go and donate, but other than that, it looks so much nicer. So I had the urge to set up my altar again because I miss it. I missed the new moon this last time, so I didn't get to do anything for it, but that's all right. We have the full moon coming up soon. You keep all your witchy stuff in a toolkit. Nice, Mr. Daniel. I love that. That is so cute, right? Go ahead, Mr. Daniel. What are your questions, son? I'll get to you first, and then whenever Miss Kepra comes back, I'll get to her. No prob. No prob. What are your questions? Do you like my new deck, Mr. Daniel? I got the Blacklight Tarot. Isn't it so cool? 4 layers fold out each side. Oh my gosh, Mr. Daniel, that is amazing. Hey, you guys, I am doing free questions. However, donations do take priority, so just please be patient. Donations take priority. And other than that, free reads are picked at random when donations are taken care of. All right, y'all. Week ahead. You got it, Mr. Daniel. Yes, next full moon in Leo. Love it. It's on the 28th, right? I have my calendar. Ace of Swords. There's going to be a new opportunity presenting itself to you this week. So let's see what else this is, Mr. Daniel. Flipped out by itself, so I was like, all right, I'll take it. I love that Ace of Swords. It looks so cool. There you are, Miss Kepra. I was waiting for you, girl. You're up next, okay, hun? Yes, Ocean. It's called the Blacklight Tarot by Tarot Collectibles. Looking forward to the moon. I know. Yes. 6 of Swords. King. What did I say? There's going to be an opportunity presenting itself to you. OMG, Mr. Daniel. This week look like it's going to be the bomb for you. There's going to be an offer coming towards you, okay? It could be an offer of finances, or maybe just somebody here wanting to help you somehow with some sort of situation. Because I also have the 6 of Pentacles too. So sometimes the 6 of Pentacles says somebody here is wanting to come in and offer you help. There's going to be two significant situations for you, or they could be one in the same, maybe just with different scenarios. So take it as it resonates. You could be dealing with two males this coming week. One could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The other could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But again, it looks very good for you this week. There's going to be an offer of some sorts, a new opportunity presenting itself to you. Things are about to get way better for you, the Six of Swords. And again, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to be coming in with some sort of communication or offer towards you. And they're probably going to be like, hey, like, I have this idea. Do you want to help me with it? Or maybe you're the one presenting the offer, like, hey, I have an idea. Do you want to join me in it? Or something like that. And again, it doesn't have to be towards somebody else, but I do see significant people here coming towards you, okay? So again, there is going to be some sort of offer coming towards you, and there's going to be a lot of conversations. There's going to be a new conversations as well, and you are just going to feel like your highest self this week, okay? Again, finances are going to be really well. Again, somebody here is coming in with some sort of communication or offer, and things are about to get way better for you, okay? So whatever this is, Mr. Daniel, dang, it is awesome. Good. You have a good week nonetheless ahead, Mr. Daniel. A very good week. Oh, what else you got for me, Mr. Daniel? Good news. Yes, definitely good news, right? I mean, the best. Woo. It is picked at random. However, donations do take priority. And after I get to the donations, I do pick at random. All right, y'all. You can donate $10, and that can get you up to 3 questions, 1 to 3 questions. Good night, TF. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. And please keep me updated. You can donate $10 if you would like. That can get you 1 to 3 questions with more in-depth reading. But I am offering free questions after donations are taken care of. There is no list. I pick at random. Any news on Warhammer 3 this week? All right, let's see. Any news on Warhammer 3? What's going on with that? There's going to be a delay. Yeah. If you're asking if it's going to be released this week, I don't think so. There's a delay. They're waiting on something for this delay. I know it's a video game. So if you're asking if it's going to be released this week, I don't think so. I think there's going to be it's going to take a little bit more time before it can come out. Because I have the Hangman, I have the 8 of Swords upright, I have the 3 of Wands upright, which they're waiting on something to come. They're waiting for something like maybe last touches to be fixed or something like that. The Lovers in reversed and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's something here that's just not right yet. And maybe there's a partnership of some sort that needs to take place, or maybe there's an agreement or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But if you're asking if it's going to be coming out this week, I don't think so. The Hangman says there's going to be a little bit more delays. What else you got, Mr. Daniel? Yeah, I don't know how all that works, but Hangman is definitely a clear answer. Messages from Spirit, you got it. Yeah, my allergies are starting to act up. Messages from Spirit, Mr. Daniel, what do you need to know? Janelle Love, the best way to heal from a heartbreak is self-love, honey. I don't need the cards for that. Self-love is the best way to heal from a heartbreak and realizing you deserve better. Messages from Spirit, Mr. Daniel. What do you need to know? Wow, I got the Six of Swords again. Okay, so right now you're kind of feeling like you either had a missed opportunity of some sorts, or maybe you felt like something that you thought was a wish fulfillment maybe just didn't pan out. There's a reason for that though, because I have the Queen of Wands. Right now is also the time to take action on something, and right now is the time to realize that you have opportunity to make things better, not only for yourself, but for the people around you as well. And again, right now, things are going to be getting better for you no matter what with the Six of Swords. It's just right now things are in a time period of transition for you, so maybe that's why you're feeling just a little bit of delays for whatever reason. There is going to be some sort of decision you're going to be having to make here pretty soon, and it's also telling you not to juggle too many things at one time and to release yourself from anything of feeling trapped or anything along those lines. Release yourself from doing too much. Free yourself. Right now is the time for also self-independence, and maybe just taking time for yourself right now, taking a little bit of a break also. That way you can start to clear things up a bit, especially again, the Queen of Wands always says to take action on something, but at the same time, make sure that you're not doing too much with the Two of Pentacles, okay? So again, if there was a missed opportunity for whatever reason, just know that it wasn't meant for you, because better things and better opportunities are coming in for you. And they're slowly start to present itself little by little, exactly what I saw in your first previous reading, that there was going to be some sort of offer or some sort of situation coming towards you to where it's going to bring you success, okay? So yeah, like I said, right now, if there was a missed opportunity, just know that it wasn't meant for you, because something better is coming in for you. But again, don't be doing too many things at one time either, okay? You really need to take a break whenever you can, basically. Do something for yourself every now and then, okay? Let's see. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know from Spirit, Mr. Daniel? What else do you need to know? And then, Kepra, you can go ahead and post your questions, honey. You are up next, Miss Kepra. If you have 3, just make sure you post all 3 at the same time, okay? Let's see. What else do you need to know, Mr. Daniel? What else do you need to know? There could be jealousy and envy from people around you, and you need to get rid of any low vibrational people. Don't give certain people your energy. There's a new job or promotion coming your way, exactly what I saw in your reading, and take things one day at a time, okay? So there's really here somebody in your energy that you need to be weary and let go of, because they're not serving your highest purpose. However, there's a new job or promotion of some sorts coming your way, okay, hon? I hope that helped you, Mr. Daniel. I appreciate you as always, hon. As always, Mr. Daniel. Would moving to Houston be a good idea for me? General read and love read, please. Ooh, Kepra. I used to live in Houston, Kepra. I love it. I need to go back and visit as soon as I can. All right, let's see. Would moving to Houston be a good idea for you? My pleasure, as always, Mr. Daniel. How are things going? How's your dad? Would moving to Houston be a good idea for you? Would moving to Houston be a good idea for you? I feel like it would. Yeah, I feel like moving to Houston would be a good idea. I have the Hanged One in reversed, which saying obstacles and delays, and you're viewing a new perspective over something too. And because of that, or maybe moving is going to actually help you gain a new perspective over something. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is finally saying that you're finally taking your losses as it is. You're fighting for something else with justice, and the Two of Wands in reverse. I think that you kind of already made your decision, because I got the King of Swords too. The King of Swords is like, nope, I already made my decision, and that's that. So I actually think you kind of already made your decision. And if you have, then go for it, because I think that it could be pretty good for you. Because like I said, the Two of Wands in reverse usually indicates the decision has already been made, especially with the King of Swords upright and Justice upright. And the reason why you're leaving is because you're either gaining a new perspective over something, or you're just ready for new things. You're ready for new opportunities. You're changing things up, which I love. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you kind of already made that decision. And if you have, well, then stick to it, girl. Stick to it. King of Swords ultimately says, and Justice. the Hangman in reversed. Yeah, you should definitely. I think that it could be a good idea for you, for sure. Your dad's still waiting on the lump on his feet removing, but we're good. My knee's doing great and declined squats. Oh, that is awesome, Mr. Daniel. I love that. All right, let's see. General read and love read. You got it. I'll do both of them at the same time. I'll pull 10 cards for you. Let's see. Give me a general reading and a love reading for Kepra, please. General reading and a love reading for Kepra. Ooh, we got the 9 of Cups. There's going to be a wish fulfillment or a wish granted coming onto you. So if you haven't yet made a wish to the universe, now is the time to do so. You can start manifesting this to come to life. I love this 9 of Cups. Look, there it's the genie, and he's holding the cup like, here's your wish. That's the best representation of the 9 of Cups if I've ever seen one. So again, Ms. Kepra, for a general read, and it could be in love also, it could apply to both. There's going to be a wish fulfillment coming towards you. If you have not made a certain wish yet to the universe, now is the time to do so, okay? Let me see what else I can get. Oh, I feel like this my lighting situation isn't giving these cards justice because it looks so much better in person. But for whatever reason, the camera, it looks a little off. Like I said, I'll fix the lighting for next time, you guys. That way it can look way better than it does. Oh, Lord. Okay. So there is going to be a wish fulfillment coming onto you. I do see a new relationship taking place for you because I have the 2 of Cups. However, there needs to be a completion of some sorts to come before this relationship could come. The Fool in reverse says, again, okay, so let me read to you in order. That way I'm not mismatching everything, okay? Oh, hey, Leviticus. Leviticus, I'm going to need your help fixing the lighting. That way the cards can look good because right now they don't look as good as how I'm seeing them in person. So I need your help with the lighting. That way next time they could look way cooler. So again, general read, there is going to be a wish fulfilled, granted onto you. The Fool in reverse says that don't be afraid to take risks, okay, even if you're feeling at a loss right now with the 5 of Pentacles. Also, general read, be careful with your finances. Don't be overspending where you don't need to be spending right now. Right now is the time to set some sort of budget for yourself, especially because you said you want to move. So if you want to move, just make sure your finances are in the right place to where they need to be. That way you can go ahead and set that new beginning to take place for you. The Ace of Wands, again, I have the Ace of Wands, the World, and the 2 of Cups. So the Ace of Wands says there's going to be a new beginning full of passion coming in for you. However, there's a completion that needs to take place first, but it's a good completion. It's a completion of moving forward because you see other opportunities coming towards you. Again, I do see a possible relationship coming in for you. With the 2 of Cups, the Judgment in reverse says, listen to your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. The 7 of Wands upright says you need to let loose just a little bit more. The 4 of Swords in reverse says that you are going to have peace over whatever decision you are going to be making. And I have the Hierophant in reverse. Again, listen to your intuition. Don't ignore Spirit because Spirit's trying to communicate to you right now. And Spirit's trying to tell you that, yes, there's going to be a new relationship coming, but you have to let go of your old ways also and make sure that you don't rush into it because you do have the Ace of Wands. So it's also saying just to make sure that you don't rush into it too quickly just because you're excited over it. Make sure that you make your decision and make sure that this is something that you actually want. Because if you go into it too quickly, well, then that's where I'm saying it could cause some sort of energy to where you're starting to be reluctant towards yourself and you're not listening to what the universe has in store for you, okay? So again, that's definitely what I'm seeing coming in for you. I don't see a specific sign. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but again, it's very iffy on that. Again, I'm not seeing a specific sign of who's coming towards you, but there's definitely somebody coming towards you with a special connection. It's just, again, make sure you're listening to your intuition and you're not afraid to move forward to the future and you're not stuck in obstacles and delays because you're focused on the past. Again, there's going to be a completion coming, but it's a good completion because you're ready to move forward. Just don't rush into it, okay, hun? Take your time And don't get overly excited for passion, because there's going to be a need to balance between passion and emotion. That way there's not too much passion and it creates an imbalance. Okay, honey? So just be wary of that. Okay, let me pull you some extra spirit messages. See what else you need to know. Sorry guys, my allergies are kicking in right now. Let's see. What else do you need to know from spirit? You might be traveling soon. Always be careful if you are traveling right now, just because of everything going on, which makes sense with the world also too. That's what the world could represent, that maybe you're traveling soon. You need to get rid of low vibrational people right now. There could be sleepless nights and overthinking. You have and want family support. Yeah, see, they really like you a lot. There's somebody in your energy here that wants to offer you a relationship of some sorts, or a connection. They want to get closer to you, okay? So again, there is somebody that you need to get rid of, but then there's also somebody that's coming towards you. So it's like an ending, but a new beginning, which literally what the world represents too, okay, hun? So that's definitely what I see for you, Miss Kepra. Wish you all the best of luck. I feel like that's the first reading that I've told you that isn't about self-love, right? At least in a while. My pleasure, hun. My pleasure. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody, you guys, but I think we got donations cleared. Let me check Cash App. Yeah, I think I'm good. So you guys can post your questions and I'll pick at random, all right? You can donate if you would like a more in-depth and full reading. You can donate $10 and you can ask up to 3 questions if you'd like. Other than that, the free questions are picked at random. Just please be patient with me. Don't be rushing or be rude in any way. And like I said, I'll get to as many people as I possibly can, all right, y'all? Hello, hello, welcome. Yes, John, you will find love in 2021. You just have to focus on self-love before that. Some questions, you guys, I don't need the cards for. I read intuitively as well, okay? So if I just say your answer without your cards, then there you go. I don't think I did, Elizabeth. I'll do one at the end, though, before I leave. That's for sure. Current feelings of your lover towards you. Let's see. What are the current feelings of your lover towards you? Current feelings of your lover towards you. Current feelings of your lover towards you. Lord, they're feeling very disconnected right now. I got the 7 of Pentacles, or is this the? Wait, hold on. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 6 of Pentacles in reverse says that they're kind of feeling like either you're not putting in the effort that they're working for, or maybe they're not putting in the effort that you're working towards. Whatever it is, there's an imbalance towards this situation. And because of that, the connection is a little loopy right now, okay? Again, I don't know if you're in communication or not, if this person is your actual lover, or you're just, calling them your lover. You know what I'm saying? So again, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse says there's an imbalance here. Somebody here is putting more towards the connection than the other person. And because of that, you're probably doubting it or questioning it, okay, hun? So again, work on communication. As long as communication is where it should be, well, then that's what matters. But if there's no communication, then maybe it's time to move on from this person, okay? Changes coming on your mother's life. Let's see. What changes are coming in your mother's life? My pleasure. Okay. The Magician in reverse says she's having a hard time manifesting things for herself because she's feeling very disconnected to the world. She's feeling very disconnected to, again, a lot of things, but she does not have self-confidence right now. She does not have the ability to do whatever it is she needs to do to gain whatever it is she needs. I don't know if she's going through something right now, or if she's in a situation to where she just has a lack of confidence for whatever reason. But the Magician in reverse says right now she's probably manifesting the wrong things, or maybe there's just a situation to where she needs to focus on herself more than anything right now. But again, the Magician in reverse says she just does not have confidence right now, and there's a lack of the ability to work on things for the better, okay, hun? So maybe just give her time to do whatever it is that she needs to do, but also just let her know, like, hey, be careful with whatever it is that you're manifesting. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe just give her time so she can work on her self-confidence again. Whew. What's coming towards you in love? Well, there you go, girl. Oh, Lord. So things are going to be getting better for you. Right now is the time of transition. What's coming for you in love is self-love, honey. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Six of Swords says that you possibly could have just gone through some sort of bad situation. And because of that bad situation, you're in the process of either trying to move on or you're trying to get better. And the Queen of Pentacles says right now is the time for you to work on your own self-stability and work on self-love, okay? So what's coming for you is things are getting better for you slowly, just as long as you're working on yourself right now, okay, honey? That's what I see for you. Yes, good. I'm glad. There you go. Oh, Lord. Exactly. Well, there you go, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. And as long as you're working on that, well, then good things will be coming. Will you reconcile with the Aquarius soon? Will you reconcile with the Aquarius soon? Will you reconcile with the Aquarius? 10 of Cups in reverse says, no, you won't, and it's best that you don't because this person brings you nothing but unsatisfaction, okay, hun? And it's very unfulfilled in their energy in regards to emotion, okay? So, no, there will not be a reconciliation, and it's best that there won't be one. Time for you to move on, girl. I'm actually a little bit curious too. The reading I had earlier, I'm not gonna lie. But either way, whoever it is, they ain't getting my time, apparently. According to the Queen of Swords. Guys, just post your questions and I pick at random, all right, y'all? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I want to see if I could show you guys what I was talking about earlier, but I don't know if the black light is going to let me do that. How does a Virgo feel about you? How does the Virgo feel about you? How does the Virgo feel about you? Elizabeth, you make me laugh. Six of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse says that they're moving on, honey. I don't think that they have any strong feelings for you right now. And like I said, if you're not in communication, well, then it's best to move on because I think that they're trying to get themselves into a different place. Okay, honey? YouTube channel, will it progress or no? Let's see. Will your YouTube channel progress or no? Will your YouTube channel progress? Yes or no? Oh, Lordy. My pleasure, Crazy Horse. Four of Pentacles right now says it's not going to progress because for whatever reason you're not being your true self and you're not showing who you truly are. You're really holding back right now, and because of that, people aren't seeing your true and authentic self, and they can see that. So right now, you really need to just work on your own self-stability. You need to work on releasing who you are just a little bit more. And until you do that, then maybe that's when it can progress. But as of right now, I don't see it progressing, again, because you're holding back a lot. And you need to work on self-confidence as well. Okay, honey? I just answered yours, hon. I don't know if there's a lag, or something, but I don't know what your question was, Rito. You're gonna have to repost it, honey. I need to crack my knuckles. And my back, apparently. Did y'all hear that? Oh, Lord. Wolf, how are you doing, Wolf? Long time no see, Wolf. The status of the guy you are dating, does he still want to make it work? Let's see. Does he still want to make it work? Does he still want to make it work? Yes or no? Does he still want to make it work? I know, right? It does, right, Wolf? And that's because I need to fix the angle of my black light. Because it's right now it's not showing its true potential self because it looks so much better in person than it does in the video. So I need to fix the my black light where it's set up, and then hopefully it'll get better. Does he want to make it work? Yes or no? The Three of Swords says, no, honey, they do not want to make it work. They're feeling a little bit down and heartbroken right now. And because of that, they're not having the energy to put into this connection. Okay, hun? So it's best to heal and probably move on from it, okay? Let me see. Will you get a new college offer? Will you get a new college offer? Oh, Lord. Good night, Gina. It still looks cool. Good, I'm glad, Wolf. How y'all doing? What's going on? How's your new house? Will you get your new college offer? My pleasure, hon. Food Ada Millions. I already answered your question, honey. The answer was no, not right now. Will you get your new college offer? Yes or no? The Lovers in Reverse says not right now, honey. It could be just because of everything going on right now. I don't know, but the Lovers in Reverse says not right now. Okay, honey? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Thank you, Ocean. I was about to do that. I was trying to do that, Ocean. That person's not in it for the right reasons anyhow. That's why the answer was a no. Yeah, it happens. Oh, did it not work? Thank you. Thank you, Ocean. My pleasure, Redo. Ay, ay, ay. Y'all already know. Okay, let's see. It's because I needed to face like this. Or like somehow where it's like more like that. Or like that. But can y'all see like the angle really does make a difference on this? My arm looks cool under the backlight, right? It does. I know, seriously, Ocean. Let's see, you can see how it makes a difference on how this is like where it's located. So that's how I have it right now. Oh wait, no, that's how I have it right now. It needs to be at a little bit of an angle or something to where you can see its true potential because it's so good. Right there, right? That's where it looks like it's best. No, right there. Right there. It looks so much cooler in person. It's so annoying when that happens. Hey, Noah. What are you doing up, Noah? It's almost 2:30, not bad. I'll probably end around 2:45-ish. 2:50, right before 3. Your first day of spring semester. How did it go? Hope it's going good. Waking up or staying up late? I know, right, Ocean? I'm a night owl, so I would stay up all night if I could. And sometimes I do. And it kicks my butt the next morning. I can't help it, especially on full moons. Oh my god. And there's sometimes where I like try to sleep and I just can't. I can't. It keeps me up all friggin' night. Noah, I got a new deck. Have you seen this one? It's called the Blacklight Tarot. Look at it. Isn't it so cool? I'm working on the lighting though to make it look a little bit better because it looks a little weird right now. But it's so cool. I love it. Right, Ocean? I know, Wolf, but when you have a 2-year-old daughter who likes to wake up, one, at all hours of the night and all hours in the morning, and two, like sometimes she likes to wake up early sometimes. So I'm just like, oh, Elena, why can't you be a night owl like me? I know, right? When I lay them out, they look a little bit better. When I lay them out, it looks a little bit better. But yeah, I need to fix the lighting for a little bit. Hi, RR. No, there is no list, hon. I pick at random, so just post your question. Jasmine and lavender essential oil is good for. Yes, I know, Mr. Daniel. I need to you and your dad been using them. I need to restock on my essential oils. I have 4, but they're used for different purposes. How does Jack feel about you overall? Oh, I do have that one, Mr. Daniel, the Johnson's Baby Lavender. Well, I don't have the oil, but I have the shampoo. How does Jack feel about you overall, Stacy? Lord. How does Jack feel about you overall, Stacy? Let's see, Stacy. So the 6 of Pentacles, I mean, it's not good, but it's not like amazing. I think they definitely see you as a good friend. They see you as somebody who's very giving and very like you put your all into the energy. So if you're asking emotional standpoint, there's like a small emotion, but it's not enough to act on it. Like I said, the 6 of Pentacles is like they see you as a good person, they see you as a good friend. They think you have very good energy about you. But again, if you're asking from an emotional standpoint, I don't think they have very strong emotions for you in that regards, okay, hun? But again, they see you as a good person. We want to know how he feels about you right now. Let's see. Leviticus. You want to know how he feels about you right now, RR. How does he feel about RR right now? The Magician in reversed. He doesn't feel too good, okay, hun? Again, the Magician in reverse is this probably isn't what's meant for you, and it's probably best that you manifest something better, because I feel like this isn't really a good connection or a good situation. So again, how do they feel about you right now? For whatever reason, they're not feeling too good, okay? And they're feeling like a lack of this connection. They're feeling like either you're not working towards it or they just don't want to work towards it right now, okay? The Magician in reverse. But again, maybe it's best to move on elsewhere to another situation, okay, hun? But they're not feeling too good about you right now. How does AA feel about you? How does AA feel about you? How does AA feel about you? Okay. So the 7 of Pentacles says, again, they're feeling like the connection just isn't where it should be. They're also feeling like they're putting a lot of work towards this connection and not receiving the same amount of effort in reversed. Or it could be you, like I said, this could be vice versa. But this connection takes a lot of work and it's not really seeing its highest potential right now because of the lack of stability. Okay, hun? Oh, there's Elizabeth. Elizabeth, for you, for whatever reason, I heard 2 weeks right now when I got your comment. I heard 2 weeks for you, Elizabeth. So clear as day. Clear as day, Elizabeth. When I saw your picture and I posted your comment, as soon as I saw it, I heard 2 weeks. Okay, Elizabeth? You already know what that means. I heard it clear as day. Ocean. I do that all the time, Ocean. Yeah, Elizabeth, 2 weeks. I heard it very clearly. Like spirit yelling in my ear. But regardless, how do they view you? How do they feel about you? It's the same energy, Stacy, hun. My pleasure, Elizabeth. Is she doing those cartwheels? Elizabeth, you better tell me. Like, you better tell me. Seriously, because I want to know. I'm too invested. My pleasure, guys. My pleasure. Your brain is a little. So is mine, Ocean. It's all good. I'll probably be on another 17-ish minutes, 20 minutes or so. Yeah, Ocean Elizabeth spilled the tea. She ain't got nothing to spill yet. That's why. It's happening in 2 weeks. Or that's when the energy is gonna stir up more. Right, Elizabeth? Yes, you better. You better, Elizabeth. Let's see, when is 2 weeks? Oh, gee, that's that's almost towards that's closer to Valentine's in 2 weeks. See, the 27th will be 1 week, and then February 3rd. Around February 3rd, Elizabeth. And that's like when I do hear times, I hear it like that, like very specifically and very like bam, like no ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. I hear it very specifically. And whenever I hear time periods, it's for a reason. So that's why I always make sure to, it's very rare, but when it does happen, it happens. You know what I mean? There is no list, honey. I pick at random, so just post your question. Yeah, around February 3rd. I bought myself a little something every Valentine's Day since Prince Charming forgot where I live. You said that as I was typing it. Nice, Wolf. You believe me? Yeah, well, there you go. What are S's intentions towards you? Manifesting. Careful what you manifest, hun. But let's see. What are S's intentions towards you? Good or bad? What are S's intentions towards you? Good or bad? Oh, Lord. What are S's intentions towards you? I know, right, Ocean? The Emperor in reverse. It's not good, but it's not bad either. It's like a little bit in between. I still think that maybe they don't know exactly what their intentions are towards you just yet. Again, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just a little bit in between, but the 9 of Cups did fly out for you earlier. So I'm saying, like, if you're manifesting it, I think that something will be happening. But again, the Emperor in reverse, I mean, it's not good, it's not bad, it's not the Lovers, it's not like 2 of Cups, it's not 4 of Wands, anything like that, but it's not like something bad either. So again, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just somewhere in between. Maybe it's just that the energy still haven't really decided just yet. Maybe that's why. Acel, you're going way too far into the future, honey. You need to think about 2021. You need to think about 2021, Acel. 2022, that's way too far. Way too far. Why are you asking you, Acel? No matter what I tell you, I don't want to tell you that because you're going to be way impatient. You're going to be way impatient. You got a whole year before 2022. I know, they planning ahead, right? My pleasure. What do you want to know about your career, hun? You want to know what's the best path for you? You want to know if you'll be getting a job? What do you want to know about your career? I know, right, Ocean? Wolf. Oh, I missed you, Wolf. I missed you. But I know I also haven't been on YouTube very much lately. I don't know how people shuffle like this, like sideways. Let me try. I don't know how people do. Okay, you're a beauty blogger, but that still doesn't specify what you want to know about your career, honey. What do you want to know about it? I mean, I can give you a general career, but still, what is going to come in your future? Okay. What is going to come in your future about your career? Crazy Horse already answered one for you. One question per subscriber. Unless you would like to donate, you can donate $10. That'll get you 1 to 3 questions. But other than that, it's 1 question per subscriber per live for the free ones. What is going to come for you in the future for your career? Practice with playing cards. I know, right? But I don't know how people do that, like on the side. You shuffle sideways because my cards are too big for my hands. Yeah, I know. That's why. Like, I'm trying to do that, but it's not working. But these could also be because these are new. Maybe I need to try with the older deck. What is coming to you in your future with your career? So Death in Reversed. Let me pull one more. 4 of Swords. You're thinking way too much about your about something right now based on your career. Again, I have Death in Reversed, which is saying that there is probably some sort of ending, but you're not ready to release that ending just yet. And maybe it's just not working out the way that you thought it was, or maybe right now it's just not the right time for you. So you could be experiencing some obstacles and delays. But the 4 of Swords upright says you really need to focus on peace of mind, and you really just need to let go what no longer serves you. Maybe there's a different path that you need to take. You never know. But the Death in Reverse says right now you need to release some sort of ending because you don't want something to end for whatever reason. And the 4 of Swords upright says you're thinking way too much about some sort of situation. And because you're thinking way too much, you're not really showing your truest and potential self when it comes to your career. So maybe that's where the blockages are coming from. But try not to overthink it and try to just, again, set some sort of boundaries or set some sort of plan for yourself when it comes to your career. Okay, honey? That's what I see as far as what's coming for you. It's better since you moved here. Oh, nice, Wolf. I'm glad. All right, y'all. I'm going to be on for just a few more minutes. It's already 2:30 over here. I don't like to be on past 3, so I'll answer a couple more questions. So just post your questions. Like I said, I'll answer a couple more, and then I'm going to head out. All right, y'all. Little town, only about 2,000 people in the country. Oh, nice, Wolf. That sounds like a dream come true. I'm not sure what your question is, Ritika. Will I get my call letter? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask. Are you asking, will you get a call later? Or will you get a letter? I'm just a little bit confused by your question, hun. Which one is a yes? Be a little specific, okay, honey? I joke that the town song is Cotton Eye Joe. That sounds perfect. Will you receive your joining letter? Okay, let's see. Yes or no, will you receive your joining letter? Knight of Cups in reverse says no, honey. At least not anytime soon. My pleasure. I'll answer one more, you guys. One more, and then I'm going to be heading out. Been 2.5 hours. But thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. With all of my heart. All of my heart. Yeah, make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok. It's at The Tarot Magician. Throughout the rest of the weekend, I will be doing lives over there. All right, y'all. And if you don't have one, now's the time to make one. It's pretty simple. You know what I've been catching on YouTube? College-bound kids reading their accepted letters to college. Oh, really, Ocean? That is awesome. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Or maybe this deck is just too small for that. Maybe I need a bigger deck. I don't know. I can't. I can't. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Elizabeth. I'll do, if nobody has a question, then I'll do the collective instead. How about that? No, right, Wolf? Damn, girl, practice. I can't do it sideways. I don't know how people do it. Like I said, it could be just because this deck is... Here, let me try it with my Wizard's Tarot because I love shuffling this one. This is my favorite deck yet to shuffle. So let's see if I can do it with this one. If I can't do it with this one, then I can't do it. A little better, but no. No, I can't do sideways shuffling. All right, looks like there's no more questions, so let's do a collective. Let's see. What does the collective need to know right now, please? For the next 24 hours, what do y'all need to know? Collective. Next 24 hours, what do y'all need to know? Let's see. What do y'all need to know for the next 24 hours as a collective? As a collective. What the heck, Ocean? Are you serious? Star in reversed. Page of Pentacles upright. Eight of Swords in reversed. Two of Wands. The Lovers in reverse. Stop waiting for somebody. Oh, I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. Or you guys are in between decisions right now between one person or another. I see a lot of earth sign vibes, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, the Two of Wands says there's a decision that you need to make, but you're not allowing yourself to make this decision, whether it be to move forward from the past or whether it be a decision of stability. You guys are dealing with a karmic situation, not for every single one of you guys, but for some of you guys. For those of you who have lost hope, this is for you. Okay? For those of you who have lost hope, this message is for you. Star in reverse. You lost hope for a reason. Okay? You lost hope for a reason because you knew that the stability was not where it should have been. And it's time for you to let go. The Eight of Swords in reverse. It's time to release yourself from bondage and release yourself from not seeing somebody or something's situation as to what it was, or not seeing somebody for who they truly are. Again, the Two of Wands upright says that you're in between decisions right now. The Lovers in reverse says you could be dealing with a karmic situation. Okay, and again, it's time for you to release any karmic situations. It's also time to release any, like, okay, I don't mean to say it this way, but it's time for you to guys to release any stupid thoughts about love. I don't want to say that in a bad way, but again, all this twin flame crap, no, get that out of your head. Soulmate, yes. Soulmate, I believe in soulmates 100%. Twin flame, Heck no. Get all of that crap out of your head. Whatever the universe has told you or whatever other people are trying to tell you, don't listen. Okay? Try to view a new perspective over things. And once you view a new perspective, you're going to start to see a whole nother level when it comes to love. You're going to start to see a whole nother, Wolf, just say it. You're going to start to see a whole nother level, and you're going to stop dealing with karmic, stupid people that keep coming in your life and offering you just a small amount of something to keep you going, but they just keep you on your toes, and that's it. They never offer you what they come in and say that they're going to offer you. They just want to tell you that so they can keep you there on your feet. They can always have you to come back to whenever they lose hope over another situation, the star in reversed, okay? Again, get all of that, those stupid thoughts out of your head. Release all of that energy. Focus on the here and now, okay? And as long as you focus on the here and now, you make a decision for yourself to move forward, then things will get better for you, okay? That's what I see. Let me pull extra spirit messages for the collective. See what else the collective needs to know. Let's see. Right, Wolf? I mean, I don't know who started this whole twin flame crap. Like, seriously, who was the person that started it? Because ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, let me see. Extra spirit messages for the collective and what the collective needs to know for the next 24 hours. Yeah, twin blame. Twin blame. Anytime somebody asks me, is this person my twin flame? And I get the devil, I just completely crack up. Because I'm like, no, honey, no. It's a toxic situation. You just want a reason to go back to it or an excuse to go back to it. Okay, so let's see. What you want in life is in the near future. I love that. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Now is not the right time. It's in the near future. So it makes perfect sense of why I said be here in the now. Because if you're here in the now, you get to start making these decisions for yourself to where you manifest now. That way you get what you want in the future. Does that make sense? Let go and let God and let go of the past. Exactly what I just said. All right, collective. Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? Right, crazy horse? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay? And that's also why, like, I mean, I don't bash any readers who read Twin Flame. But if there is a legit reader, because I heard another reader, I was on somebody live a couple of months ago. And it was actually somebody who asked to collab with me, but for whatever reason, I was just like, I didn't feel right in their energy. So I didn't go through with the collab. And when I went to one of their lives to just like check them out, they were like, oh, I'm still back and forth with my twin flame, but I know who my soulmate is. I'm like, what the hell? Like, so you're talking to multiple people at one time and you're giving them these labels just to make yourself feel better? Like, what? Like, I'm back and forth with my twin flame. I can't let him go, but I'm with my soulmate. What the hell? I'm like, okay, there's a reason why I didn't collab with you, and I listened to my spirit. All right, you guys, on that note, I'm gonna head out. Okay? I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys with all of my heart. Just know that. I know, right? Like I said, for the rest of the weekend, I will be on TikTok, so make sure you go follow me. It's at The Tarot Magician. And other than that, I'll try to pop on whenever I can. All right, y'all? I promise. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Ocean, Elizabeth, Crazy Horse, Wolf, Cheeky. Bye, guys. I'll see y'all next time. All right. Good night.